Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Vamos lá. No ano passado a gente tava nessa missão aqui, né, de procurar esse posto eremita Devil. E vamos lá, explora a Polônia. Acho que eu vou pegar essa principal aqui, né?
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free. Gah! Yes? Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
Que é a cara de ter de... Esse aqui é pra nele.
I'll kill you.
Bem.
Show your stuff. Ha! Ah, fuck you! You wanna try me? I'll sort you out nicely. Come on now!
Olha o que é a câmera.
I'm all yours. Ha! quick! Whoa! Whoa! A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Shh.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Bora.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here. Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after Dad. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must...
So you ran away from the...
Well, Bohush would not be against it. But we were in the forest at the time, and his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insult. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to went there, then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him.
Why don't you go back and explain it?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his chai. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves? No, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him...
What now? You can't hide here forever.
He would surely have relief for at least a while. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be...
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before.
Well...
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever, and you can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. I will give it to him right now. But I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno. Magical. If Dad give it to me, I will come back.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush...
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. I found this scarf in the camp.
Aye, that's my favorite. Well,
How's Bohush doing?
it keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my families, but then I remembered that
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be...
Can you tell me about the gnome?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no...
No, I didn't...
I know, you fool! If you thought that the same as the people from the village, you would not be here. We are different.
You call this freedom?
Going anywhere you want, not being tied to just one place, dancing and singing as your heart... I can talk to God when I want to. I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. You only need to... I mean...
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it...
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives'
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there, maybe to cover up who he really is, and what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake!
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a...
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around, but you're in luck. All I'm after is...
You're wide of the mark. But in the end...
What do you want help with?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was old.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not! Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal. Second in rank only to the Grand. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late.
What was his last...
He wanted me to find a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross where he'd hidden his past. He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help, and he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut?
In Prague, I got into a... Ambrose was the only person who could help me.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman's scaring people.
That was not my intent.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave?
You want to disturb his...
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill
All right.
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living... Take this cross to her, and say to her... Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is right.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you... Benedizio...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Go away.
Greetings. Can't it wait till...
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. We must go to the graveyard.
Let's go then.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do?
Hold on. Not so first tell me...
It's the living I'm more afraid of.
One should fear the dead. But you see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites.
Why doesn't he have a...
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be... The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. And it's my fault.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait...
And Vashek...
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself.
Did you see it?
No, but I believed my Vashek. It pained him till the day he died. And he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up. In the end, that...
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia.
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides...
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate...
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those... It's my fault for saying nothing. God...
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to... What's more, Ambrose forgave you.
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger.
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial.
Thank you. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath... then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their record.
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, you.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. I don't know much about prayer. Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved.
I saw that. May his...
And yours too, Mark.
30 years. I thought about it.
It's all right now. Everything else is beyond...
I'd like to reward you some... Well, if you...
All right.
Thank you again for your... God be with you, Henry. Till we meet again, Henry.
Go! Come on! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Processador express not. Gratia plena. Dominus tecum.
Very bad.
Benedicta
Hey, fella!
Listen,
We need help!
Who are you? And who do you serve?
Sancta Maria.
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star.
Ora pro
Good
nobis.
brothers in Christ.
Peccatoribus.
I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast.
Jesus.
Our brother Glesgan is dying.
Mata
Crazy
misericordiae.
fool shot him. Help us.
Processador
Help
spes
me.
nostra. Salve. Ave Maria.
My God.
Gratia plena.
I don't know you.
Dominus
So why should I help you?
Benedicta
He won't
tu
help
mulieribus.
What's he
Et
doing here
benedictus
anyway?
fructus
He's bound to be in
ventris
league with
tui,
Conrad.
Jesus.
At
Sancta
him!
Maria.
Quick! Don't let him get
Mater Dei.
away!
I'll get you.
Sucker! You want to fight it out with blades, do you?
Show your stuff! Ha! No chance!
Fucking cowards! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin!
This could come in handy.
Damn it. What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right.
And what is it you want to hear?
Where can I find Ambrose's...
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are two entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. The lads will never believe me. This could come in handy. Aye. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around. It's mine now.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Beleza, galera, vamos ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Próximo a gente continua. Se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha, se inscreve e valeu!